I did not realize when I filmed this video that they were having the 25% off for Happy Lunar New Year. So I have put screenshots of all the stuff I'm showing you in here so that you can see the price and the reduction of it, like guys are having a sale. Of course, I can always be depended on to pick up things that are not on sale. But listen, if you want to pick up any of the things that I'm talking about here, or just refill something that you love, I'm just saying, it's on sale. And thank you for using my links below. Hi guys, it's Mary. Welcome back. Today we're going to do something I hope that's fun. This happened, and I apologize, Suzi. I didn't forget. I took a screenshot of this and put it in my photos, and I keep not deleting that photo because a lot of things that I talk about on the channel, I want to insert a picture, so I take a picture of it. So there is a picture of this DM in my photos, and this happened December 1st. I'm so sorry for the delay. So she was saying, you know, I hope you had a good Thanksgiving or whatnot. And then comes this question that she asked me again last night. And I thought, stop and do this video. This is such an easy video for me. So Suzi says, I have a question about Lancome, if you can give me suggestions. I want to start investing in some of their products, but I'm overwhelmed with where to start. And I have heard this since the beginning of my channel. So here we go today. She says, what would be your top 5 newbie tries? I have the pressed powder, she's talking about this, that you can use wet or dry as foundation, and I love it as a blurring powder. That was my first thing I purchased based on one of your videos. Anyways, no rush, good thing, right? So I responded later that day and said skincare or makeup. She said maybe both. How about top 3 newbie skincare, top 3 newbie makeup? Thank you, Suzi, for this question. I think it's going to make a great video, so here we go. I personally believe, and I think a lot of other people personally believe this as well, it should all start with your skincare. And you know, you can get pretty good makeup products. And actually, if your skin is in top shape, you can wear a lot of things that are less expensive or even nothing at all. I'm going to be honest with you and tell you, I can't afford the Absolute skincare line. So none of these products come from that, though I really do believe they're probably just excellent. And so my top 3 skincare products from Lancome are TONIQUE Comfort. Look at that. Look how thick, and I mean, it's watery, of course, but this toner is not like other toners. And there's no alcohol in this toner. And I'm saying that because there will be at least one comment to point out that there's alcohol, denatured alcohol, in Lancome products. Lancome's been around since like 1930s, and they have scientists, and if they have alcohol, this is my opinion, you don't have to believe it, but if they have denatured alcohol inside of one of their products, then there's a reason, and it's probably to help it penetrate. Denatured alcohol is not the devil, but this doesn't have any in it. If you have sensitive skin, however, you might want to take a pass on the last one I show you here, because it does contain fragrance, which I do understand people having a complaint with that one. I don't have any other toners that are like this one. I don't put this on a cotton round because I don't want to waste it. I just put it right in my hand, and you can see it's really runny. It feels so good. This is called Comfort in the title, and that's what it does. It calms and comforts your skin. This is a beautiful product, and that is why I suggest it for Lancome's top 3. This is an eye serum, not a cream. So it doesn't matter what eye cream I'm putting on or if I'm putting one on, this is under it. All you do is open this up. Don't let this little buttony looking thing up here deceive you. Unlike the next product that I'll show you, you can't push on it. It doesn't do anything. There's a little ball on the end of this, and it has the serum on it. This lasts a good long time, so don't let the price scare you. You'll be using this for a little bit. All I do is run it under each eye and dot upon my eyelid, and then I run it all over my eye and into my eyelashes, because there's also something in this that benefits your eyelashes. So yes, indeedy. The whole holiday box thing for me is built around, how do I get GENIFIQUE? It's GENIFIQUE. How long have you guys been listening to me harp on GENIFIQUE? like beginning of my channel. And actually, I was doing that before the channel, but how would you know that? And I'm going to be honest, I go a little extra. I put a drop of my vitamin C in my hand and then this with it, and I mix them together. But you don't have to, because GENIFIQUE has vitamin C as part of it. You don't even have to have a brain to use this, okay? All you have to do is just open this up and look at that. A perfect size amount is right here in your dropper, ready for you to push this button up here, and it dispenses it in your hand. It's the perfect amount to go all over your face. And like I said, I do mix this with my vitamin C, but it's solely because I'm lazy. I just want to hurry up. Just hurry, okay? So that brings us to makeup. You guys, this was so hard. I kept pulling out stuff, putting it away, pulling out, putting away, pulling out, putting away, going, oh, how do I do this? Because I love all of the Lancome line. I can't think of a product in the Lancome line I don't like, but if you're starting out, the first thing I think that you could buy in the makeup line that you would love and not take back is a Lancome foundation. I have them all, so picking one. So I'm just going to tell you that this one here is my summer. And sometimes I wear this in the winter. It's Tint IDOLE, and this is beautiful, perfect. It's won all kinds of awards. There's a good reason why. I think that this stuff makes you look fantastic, but if you're dry-skinned, you might not like this. So in that case, this is a beautiful foundation for making drier skin look supple, radiant. It even helps with your wrinkles. It doesn't settle. It's gorgeous. This is in the wrong bottle. This is what's left of my precious Lancome Absolute, okay, that my granddaughter accidentally dropped when she was home for Thanksgiving. It comes in a much more beautiful bottle than this, but I was not going to waste a drop of that. Don't you know that the whole this part of it broke off of the other bottle. There was no glass anywhere, so I just popped it back on the top, put a Ziploc bag over it, set it on a shelf till I got this bottle in, and then put all of it in here because I don't want to lose one drop if I don't have to. This would be your choice in foundation if maybe you just like me on some days. I don't even put on a foundation. Well, this is a foundation, but I mean, what I do is I take this and I just cover certain areas, pat it in, and go. Really good for that. First generation stick, I think it was kind of dry, but this one, it feels really creamy and it just blends right in just like that with your fingers. Look at that. See? That's my first choice for you is foundation. So you just have to make sure you get the right one. So the second one for me is going to be powder. Powder, 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 depending on what you want for the powder. Okay, I use two. I use these all the time. This one here is their translucent setting powder. It's called Long Time No Shine. If I want to make sure that all of my pores are like gone, then I will take a damp sponge and press it in after I've done my foundation. You could also take a really airy, fluffy powder brush if you just want just the tiniest bit and put that on your face. A lot of powders can't handle being used with a damp sponge or a brush. A lot of powders will look cakey, but this one never does. It's beautiful. Powder, powder, powder all day long. Powder. I love powder. Did you guys know I love powder? And this one here, if you look at me when I turn my face, you're going to pick up there's a slight radiance here. This powder scares the crap out of people. When you go to the Lancome counter, if you put your finger in this and kind of put it on your hand, you're going to go, no, 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 all day long, no, right? Because you're going to think, I'm older. If I put this on my skin, it's going to emphasize, don't be scared of this. Get a sample if you want to try it. I think we can agree that that is just giving me a youthful, radiant glow like I'm healthy. And the last one, I cannot get out of here without mentioning because I don't know anybody who does not like Lancome's mascara. I'm counting CILS Booster as a mascara. But I've talked about this and continue to talk about it. This also has not really a serum, but there's something in here that actually improves your lashes. So if you want, go ahead and wear it to bed. I've done it before. But it just makes any mascara that you wear, drugstore or high-end, boom, take it to the next level. And I know that people are gonna say that the L'Oreal, and it is, okay? L'Oreal owns Lancome. L'Oreal does have one, and it's a good one. If the L'Oreal was a dupe for this, then I would say that, okay? But part of what makes a mascara do really good, a big part of it, is the actual brush. So this brush is very much different than the brush on the L'Oreal. So the formula you might like, but the brush, the delivery of it, I think that this brush delivers this product so that it doesn't clump. But if you want to say, Mary, that's not a mascara, okay, I'll go with you there. These are the ones I love the most from Lancome's mascaras. These two are kind of, sort of like the same. I can show you this wand because this one is open right now. This is MONSIEUR Big. This is the monster of mascara. And when I say that, this one's running a close second. If you want like bam, in your face eyelashes with just a couple of coats, MONSIEUR Big will give it to you. I don't actually suggest using MONSIEUR Big over CILS Booster. It's kind of big. This one here is Hypnose Drama. Drama Mama love this mascara. And I get the same kind of lash that I do with this, but this wand is curvy wand to help you. If you like that kind of wand, but you want a formula that's kind of like this, then Hypnose Drama is an excellent one. DEFINICILS is their kind of everyday mascara look. It's not as boom in your face, but it can be if you pair it with CILS Booster. You pair that and this together, man. This is a scenario for like the everyday woman where you're going to work, you don't want to look like, wow. Then you can put on DEFINICILS. And if you want to go out at night and you do want to look like, wow, you have some great lashes, you can put this on first and then this. And then this is probably my least favorite of them, but it's a really good mascara. I just have a hard time getting this one off. I've heard people say this is tubing, but it's not. This is Lancome's IDOLE mascara. Not going to open it and show you the wand either because these are new and haven't been opened. Those are my top 3. If you're going to step your foot, tip your toe into Lancome and you want to try something from the skincare or the makeup line, then there you go. That's what I think you would fall in love with Lancome over. If you don't know it, I want to say you are the best part of the Fritzy family. And if you're not having a blessed day, all you got to do to get one is go out and be a blessing to somebody else. And until next time, love you, see ya. Bye. And I'm out.
An easy video for me, right? Because I'm an easy, I'm not easy. I'm not easy. A easy rider. Easy rider. That's not. What song is that? Oh, that looks funny. I look like a horse. I'm going to be 60 in 2 months. GENIFIQUE, GENIFIQUE, GENIFIQUE. Marsha, Marsha, Marsha. Feel like the Brady Bunch, right? We're the Lancome We're the Lancome Bunch. Instead of Marsha, 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 it's GENIFIQUE, GENIFIQUE, GENIFIQUE. And this is completely brainless. Yeah, brainless. I am without a brain. Yeah, if I only had a brain. I do have a big brain. Kinda. Not really. Yes, I do. Don't tell people. I have this in 2 different flavors. You don't eat it. It'll give you a sparkly tongue so you can say beautiful words. First thing that is different is this awful gray crap that's over here. What in the world? It's like the CILS booster's going through menopause and it's all trying